Maybe we'll go up here and do some memes up here, or maybe we should. Oh, I don't know. I mean, there's two pretty close here, so may as well go here. I think the one in Dawnstar is visiting that random museum, and he's gonna try and get us to bring like 3 bits of a dagger together or something. Should be the memes. Should be the memes. I hope. Oh, what's this? Is a courier?
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me.
Rip. He cries every time. Alright, what's going on here?
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening, Medina.
I beg you, don't go into Silas's museum.
Why not?
Silas comes from one of the oldest families in Dawnstar. They have a complicated history. Several of his ancestors belong to the mythic Dawn, the cult that almost destroyed Tamriel. His family's involvement was only found out well after the crisis had died down, but it still ruined their reputation. They were outcasts. And now Silas is back, and this museum to the mythic Dawn is his way of trying to rebuild his family's pride. It's misguided.
Well then.
Not a student of history, I see. It's for the best. They're a group that should be forgotten. The only thing you need to know is that they almost destroyed the world, and they were stopped a long time ago.
Well then.
That museum is a mistake.
Nah, mate, nah, mate.
And here
Hi.
comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend. Yes, my collection of artifacts from a group that toppled an empire. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
Oh, I'm sure. Sounds good, mate.
Let's talk inside.
Yeah, I think this is another Daedric artifact thing. We can get started. I probably won't do this one this session, but you know.
Come talk to me when you're
Get
ready
it
to
started.
discuss that job I mentioned. Did
Hi.
you have any questions about the museum? A little history first. After the Oblivion crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim. At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders, and the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked.
Well then, okay.
Ah, an excellent question. Mehrunes Dagon is the Daedric Lord of Change, Destruction, and Ambition. Dagon's mythic Dawn cult killed the Septim Dynasty and opened the Oblivion gates into Tamriel. They called it the Oblivion Crisis. They were worshippers of Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedric Lord of Destruction and Change. The mythic Dawn killed Uriel Septim VII and his heirs, triggering the events that led to the Oblivion Crisis when the Daedra invaded Tamriel. All that remains of the infamous cult I've gathered in my museum. And here you are. I hope you found the museum to your liking. It's no secret that my family were once members of the Mythic Dawn. One of my forefathers was even chosen to assassinate Uriel Septim himself. We hid from our past for years, became tradesmen, people of coin and influence. But I realized that the Mythic Dawn's importance, our importance, to history cannot be denied. I'll see everyone in Tamriel remember that for a moment, we held the fate of the world in our hands, for good or ill. The razor is Mehrunes Dagon's personal artifact. It has always heralded bloody change and carnage. It's held many names. Dagger of the Final Wounds, Bane of the Righteous, the Kingslayer. The Mythic Dawn worshipped Dagon as a god. Having his razor would be invaluable to my collection.
Sure.
Good luck. Ah, yes. That scabbard. Notice the insignia? An Oblivion gate. A key symbol of Mehrunes Dagon, the patron Daedra of the Mythic Dawn. The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Camoran. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side. That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself.
Nice meme.
Those robes were worn during the Mythic Dawn's secret meetings, where they plotted to bring the Daedra Mehrunes Dagon into Tamriel. Each bolt of yarn used to make the robe was colored with a dye, made from sacrificial blood.
Nice. Sounds good, mate. Now it's time to get out. Some museum that has a bed in it, though. Stop kick. Alright. Where are we going now? We could go and do this, I suppose. I think we have to go and, like, around this way, though. Gotta do our quest, mate. We're gonna try and do our quest as quickly as possible. Otherwise it's like mega rip. Got something over here. Is this another little town or something? A little house? A hut? Let's go and investigate, I suppose. Dawnstar Sanctuary discovered. Oh, this is the...
Is life's greatest illusion. You are not worthy.
Rip. Yeah, this is the Dark Brother. I don't think we're supposed to be here until like pretty late on in the quest line. But I suppose it's useful to have that unlocked already, so we can just fast travel there, I suppose. Are we going the right way here? Yeah, we are. Okay. I think it's just on top of here. If I remember right, this is the book quest that someone gave us. The pub guy gave us in the Ragged Flagon. The bartender? Or was it Delvin? I can't remember. But I'm pretty sure there's some like random mad guy in here. Or there was. We'll have to see. This might not even be the right island. Might be a bit further on. There's a random ship there. It looks like there's a bunch of scrub lords there as well. Maybe we go and kill them. Looks like there's a camp there, just waiting to be ripped. Look at this. Look at all this seaweed. Surprised anything would live in like waters as cold as this. And my phone's going off. That's good. Oh, what? He's not hostile. Hi, how you doing? What's up?
Tidings.
Oh man, he's got like loads of stuff here as well. Nice. Good for this guy. Maybe his boat like crashed here. Oh well. Time to go to this area though, boys. I think we might have to go around though. These hawkers might get upset that we're so close to them though. I'm just trying past them. Yeah, I think we have to go up here to get into the area. It's like a random path to it, if I remember right. Yeah, this looks somewhat right. Yeah, the cave's here. Yngvild. Alright, see what's down here then. Quickly check my message. Oh, it's just Twitter. Alright, let's keep going. I'm not sure what we're going to find down here, but I'm sure we'll find some memes.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Nah, you've always got a bad feeling. Don't worry about it. Could possibly go wrong. Dead person there. Aha, there's some Draugr here. That swing actually quite hurt. Just sit here in front of him and swing at him. Nice. Oh, well, I half sneezed there and then killed this guy at the same time. So hopefully the game masks the random half sneeze. You never know. There's something over there, but there is another pathway here. Hi. What's going on here? Holy balls, there's more than one. Oh, that one's dead though. This one's tougher. No, I won't. Rip. Easy game, boys. Easy game. Ghostly remains, nice. Come on then, you want some, mate? I'll give you some, you noob. You're gonna die now, scrub. Nice, we got him. We got him, boys. 20 gold, nice man. Alright, let's have a look in this journal. Arondil's journal, day 1. It seems the cretins of Dawnstar are not quite as foolish as I surmised. They found my experimentations, and needless to say, they were not pleased with what they saw. No matter, my work can only flourish without the distractions of living amongst the unenlightened. I found a cave off the north coast of Skyrim that will be more than sufficient for my continued studies. The ruins of Yingvild should hold the materials I need to learn more about reanimating and enslaving the dead. On a personal note, I will miss the young maidens of Dawnstar. Such beauty was an intoxication. I often found my thoughts wandering around them, imagining secret encounters between myself and one or two of the local girls. Oh yeah, so he's a perv then. Great. Do we have to take these? I think we have to. Yeah, we have to recover them. Okay. We've got to keep looking through here then. Find more journals, I suppose. Looks like there's some random crap in here though that we can loot. Oh, another ring. So really, it's just like a random room with a bunch of urns in it? Oh. I was kind of hoping for like a chest room or something. Oh well. We shall return to the other area where that random guy was before. This guy. Draugr guy. Come here then, mate. You want some? I feel like I'm getting attacked by 2 directions though. Yep, I am. Get out, mate. Go away. I'm dealing with this guy. Please. Please, can we not hurt? I'm just trying to kill this guy. Alright, we should be able to tank the hits for a bit. Alright, we should be good now. I really wouldn't be happy if I got wrecked by a ghost. It'd be actually pretty sour. Not scratch, mate. You're gonna die. Rip. Beaten down. Right, let's heal up a bit. 8 gold. I guess I killed both ghosts here. How's a ghost have gold though? How's a ghost have anything? Some serious hacks going on, I think. That looks like a trap. That looks like something you can't make, so I'm not going to even try. Let's just kill this guy instead, I suppose. This guy, though. He thinks he can win. No. Scrub. Alright, nice. Got some more gold. Is she fighting something, or is that further up? Or down, depending on how you want to look at it. There is a chest down here, though. Oh, hello. How you doing, mate? Let's deal with this scrub. If Lydia would help at any time, that would be nice. I guess she just wants to go. Whilst I deal with all this crap. Nice. Alright, just get that up. 21 scroll mayhem. Oh, we may as well take that, I suppose. Did we loot this guy? Yeah, we did. Okay. let's continue on then. Let's keep going. There's another journal here. So this should be good. Raise zombie, sure. Day 8. I have established a temporary workstation in the cold caves, and have found multiple burial chambers within the snow and ice. While in the first chamber, I exhumed a few test subjects, all female. I was stunned to find my mind wandering again to the women of Dawnstar as I examined my find. At first, I was slightly disturbed by my thoughts, but later I found myself re-evaluating. Day 9. The first trials went splendidly. Each subject was reanimated in a state of total complacency, bending to my every task and whim. I have ordered a few of my new servants to guard the island while the rest act out as my personal entourage, standing by me at all times, standing watch over me while I sleep. Okay. Sounds like a nutcase to me, mate, but oh well. This guy's definitely going to get ripped by us. I hope. There's probably another one of these stupid magicians that's got ridiculous spells and ruins your health in 3 seconds. Should be fun. I'm probably not going to get enough for a level up, so... Who's punching me? He's trying to punch me, I think. That or his sword's just not rendered properly. It looks like his sword's not rendered. Makes sense, I suppose. Yeah, these guys are really annoying to kill because they just sponge all the damage. And they try and full throw down me. Scrub. If you can use that. Okay, we need to be careful, I think. No, mate. Please, magic of flares. Nice. Nice try, mate. Alright, we'll just heal and then we can go in. I guess I didn't really need to heal, but it helps. Honest. Because he could have one-shot me there if he hit me. If he got like one of the random kill cam things. Let's just heal up again, I suppose. Alright, another journal. Let's have a look. Day 21, an intriguing development. Tonight my guards brought me a trespasser they found near the cave. At first I was understandably upset. Not only was I disturbed during one of my few moments alone with my favourite servant, but I recognised the trespasser as a milkmaid from Dawnstar. She remembered me as well, and made bold claims that I had been lurking near her at all hours. What lies! True, I had taken notice of her on occasion, but she was nowhere near the most noticeable of the maidens in the town. She continued her accusations, coupled with my fear of more uninvited guests, led me to conclude that she could never return to Dawnstar. My servants were quick to carry out my sentencing. Her body is here next to me as I write this. Funny, her eyes are still so full of life. Perhaps I will try a new experiment tonight using fresher materials. Nice meme. This guy's just a weirdo, man. He's gotta, like, not be around these guys. Otherwise you will rip. I randomly waited there just to regen my magicka before we go into like a random battle again. Because I get the impression we may rip. No bad feelings, just memes, mate. Alright. Alright, believe. The long shots are real, boys. Damn it, why'd they have to move? Alright, they're gonna come in at any point now. Got him. Alright, time to attack. Alright. No, you can't best me. I think the magician guy was here. No, you won't, mate. Oh, well, I guess he was a pushover. That's fine. Easy. Feed? Sure. May as well eat him, I suppose. Why not? Nice meme.